lay down with your back. Oh, I do now. Ooh, ooh, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Dishonored 2. Don't know what that was at the very beginning. Sorry. Just had to deal. But last time we were trying to escape from Dunwall, which is why the DLCs are important. The original DLCs for the first game, which is the Knife of Dunwall and the Brigamore Witches. But with that, I played some. Finish it, so I'm doing. I forgot to record it though, so yeah. Anyway, but we're here today to play Dishonored, so I'm still trying to leave Dunwall. I've got soldiers, unloyal soldiers, you know, trying to get me, and yeah. Oh, darling, I was going to let you go, go, baby. Now, since I've seen you, it is on. I didn't need to do this, but I just wanted to, so. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Hey, you're dead. I probably killed you, but I don't actually remember. Did I kill all you guys? What? No. Oh no, no. Yeah, these are the soldiers that were loyal to me that got slaughtered because they were loyal. Right. I remember now. I remember the reason. And now we can. Anything in here? Nice. Monies? No. Ooh, wait. That's a. I'll take that. Thank you. See the point of exploring? It's a good thing. And I'll be able to film for quite a couple hours, because nobody's home. They're all at Disneyland, so I'll be enjoying today being extra loud for all of everyone. Bow! No. Alright. So up here. Quietly. Just quietly get up here. I know we don't have to go up here, we have to go that way, but I would like to explore everything I can. I have to also say this is probably one of my favorite video games of all time, next to BioShock and Assassin's Creed. Although Assassin's Creed lately has been crap.
Rightful heir to the throne, has taken power in Dunwall. The usurper Emily Atano and the murderous royal protector have been arrested.
Get out of here.
You have until tomorrow to print it.
I never should have listened to your rubbish.
Don't make a pig's ear of this, printer. I'm the one who gave you the scoop on the crown killer.
Half of which couldn't be verified. I don't want to die! My luck, it'll be that sadistic crown killer.
I'm not here to hurt you. I swear. Where are you? I'm... Is that alright? I swear I'm not bad. I swear. I didn't kill him, I knocked him out. Dunwall's troubles have multiplied of late, calling into question on very any intentions of our Empress. As evidence that Emily has forsaken us, we need to look no further than Rudshore Financial, more commonly called the Flooded District. Though recently drained, we dare not celebrate as the area is still riddled with maintenance problems remaining from its time underwater. With so many unable to find work, would this not be the perfect moment to unveil a grand scheme to restore this once posh area? Also, no further considerations have been proposed, nor has the Empress submitted solutions for the current whale oil shortage. Even as we endure rationing and discomfort, the picture of incompetent leadership is completed when you add to all this the periodic accidental citizen death at the hands of the Dunwall City Watch, all which Captain Mortimer Ramsey, appointed by our Empress, maintains the perfect innocence of those men and women in uniform who are supposed to protect us. What is this? I don't know, you just have a bunch of papers on the Crown Killer strikes. I'm a good guy, I swear. You can trust it.
That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
You weren't the only one fooled. But I never ordered those killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
It's all good, man.
Forgiven. I'm not sure what happens next, but protect yourself. And when the time is right, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
Thank you. And I hope you stay safe, man. You seem cool. Stay safe. What is this? Kent, don't take it personally, but I'm not publishing your story about mechanical soldiers down in Karnaca. I'm not questioning your sources or your writing, but some moonstruck natural philosopher making marionettes in his basement isn't really news. I've done some research on this Kiran Jindosh you mentioned. He was driven out of the Academy of Natural Philosophy years ago, so he's hardly a credible threat. Until one of his inventions actually kills someone, he's not worthy of our ink. You should focus on the Crown Killer case instead. If the Imperial family is really ordering those murders, I want us to be the ones who expose it. Nobody else working here because they're dead, probably. What is up with that weird effect on my screen? Whatever, I don't mind it. It's just kind of weird. Ooh, money. I love it. Oh, I love this world. Everything about this world, I want to live here. Like, I know it'd be kind of crappy, but like, I wouldn't have video games for one. Wouldn't have TV, but there's something about this world I absolutely adore. So, ooh, I could sneak maybe. I haven't actually tried going over the first time I played. Is this an option? Oh boy, it is. I can sneaky sneak. Oh, wait a second. I just realized I don't have any blink powers or whatever it is in this game called. I don't have it, so I gotta be careful here. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, I lost a little bit of health, but I'm good. I lost a lot less than I thought I would, so that's impressive. Well, what is even going on here? Got a dude right there.
Huh? Shit.
So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's a fourth one, I think. If I go down here, where is this gonna take me? Ooh, this takes me down. I have no sleep darts or anything.
2, and I give him 1. I still got to me 1. But then if I eat it, no, if he eats it, then what? Nothing. Huh?
That's Emily Coldman.
Fuck. Sorry. Frick. I don't want to hurt you. Please don't do this to me. Do it again. Oh! No one will ever know. No one will ever know. No one will ever know. Thank you. Oh, you saved me. Oh. Oh, thank you, sir. That could have been really bad. but you actually fixed a problem of mine, because now there's only like 3 more people I have to worry about. Oh, I see I got a comment. Let's see what that is. Maybe it's Ginger Justin telling me, why aren't you playing Doom? I did. I played it earlier. I just didn't live stream it because it was early in the morning. And I like to talk in my live streams. And even if I'm not, I tried having the volume on at 7 once. Just like at 7 volume. That was it. And my parents could still hear it. So that is why I didn't do that. Who's watching? Hey Vlad, how you doing, buddy? How's life treating you? It's been a couple weeks, but I'm back, playing some more games, having myself a good time. Anyway, let's get back into it. I have played this before, by the way. I've played all these games. I've played Dishonored probably like twice. I've only played this the first time around, and wasn't really happy with it. I'm really gonna try to go completely like non-lethal. I'm obviously gonna end up killing people because I suck at video games, but I'm really trying to just like go as non-lethal as possible, which I didn't do last time. Like I killed some of the characters, like the big characters, like the Duke.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death.
So I'm now trying not to kill anybody at all.
Time of transition.
Oh, balls, 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 balls. Balls, 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 balls. Everybody's figuring me out. I suck today. Oh, everybody's coming back. Balls. Sleep. I love that new feature. That's one thing I really love about this game is they brought that new feature. Oh god. Sleep. Sleep. Have fun on each other. You're like right where his ass is, or his butt is. Sorry, try not to cuss. But like it's just a cool feature because in the first game, if you got caught, you either have to just run away or you have to kill them. And I didn't like that because I don't want to kill people in this game. I find it way more fun to go stealthy and not kill anyone. Of course, it's going to happen. I'm going to kill a couple people. But having that feature, like, obviously there's like 6 people. It doesn't matter if you try to do that because they're just going to end up stabbing the friend anyway. It's going to count against you. But with that effect, if you've only got like 1 or 2 people after you, you can like choke them both out and not have to worry about killing people. So I really like that feature. I also just haven't played this for a couple weeks, and I was playing Doom, so the controls, I'm trying to remember these controls and not Doom's controls, so there's that as well. Bum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum. Still got the 2 guys over here. Oh, balls, ball. 3 guys, my bad. Can I pick up something? Is there anything to make you like just pick that up? No. If you're just gonna walk around there, I'll try to.
Months, he says, and she'll leave him. I can wait.
90 Sleep tight, buddy. What does this note say? Corporal Blevins. I won't tolerate any more questions. Send all boats away from the docks. Tell them it's for the anniversary of the death of our beloved Empress Jasmine. Threaten to seize their vessels. I don't care. Just clear the docks. And according to the morning patrol, there was a woman here earlier who refused to leave. She captains the terrible whale, or the dreadful whale, or some other rubbish. She was asking for an audience with the royal protector. If you see her, I want her arrested immediately. You have your orders, Blevins, and trust me, you don't want to make trouble right now. What? There's more people? That's not what I calculated.
You aren't going anywhere.
Here, follow me. Follow me. Good boy. Follow? You following? Yeah, good boy. Oh, there's two of them. Well, that's not good. One of them's gonna die then. Sleep. It's okay, buddy. Sorry I killed your friend, but you brought him around. It's your fault. Alright? It's just one guy, though. One guy out of the millions of guys I didn't kill, so. Also. Pooey to you. Haha. Anyway. All of you guys are okay, right? That's all that matters. Hey. I warned him that's what would happen. And I haven't killed that many people. So, hey, my chaos is still low. So, I'm still in low chaos, so I'm good. Have a street to walk on, 100 days on the ground. So, I believe that was everyone. I wasn't trying to trigger everyone.
No! Just things like that. Huh? What?
Get over here. I just can't have you screaming to everybody, but you're fine. I'm just going to docks now. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Alright, time to get out of here. I love how this game looks so much better than the first game, but it doesn't like look realistic. It still has that art to it. It still has like the way it looks.
Ah, the Hatter gang. Also ready to profit from times of turmoil.
Can't make it easier for them. That's what I'm saying. We need a network.
But like it still has the same like aesthetic, the same like art, the same like you know how the game looks. Like it's still like that unique look that like looks kind of cartoonish, but still real. But still looking better. As I love about this game a lot. Like you could tell this is a step up improvement from the first one, but it doesn't look realistic. It still has the art style. I don't know if there's anything back here worth my while. Do 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 do. Wow, I always like more of these, so that's good. Money, I love money. Give me it. Good. Yum. Fun, fun, fun. Is that it? No, there's gotta be more stuff here. No. What? There we go. Is that in here? Alright, I think that's it.
What wouldn't I give for a bottle of pear soda?
You have soda, right? You have soda in these days? Sleep well. Sleep on the dead guy you killed, you jerk. Have fun with that. Now I got 2 more guys to take care of and I'm officially on the boat and out of here. Sorry, guys. Awesome. Everybody's down. Let me get to the boat now. Oh! Oh, this lake is disgusting. You can barely see.
So, there's some kind of shitstorm happening here in Dunwall. Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it.
What if I could just say no?
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Soon.
But not just yet.
I want to check around first.
It'll take us a couple of weeks to reach Karnaca, even with the canal.
I like your ship. It's sweet. It's balls. I'm not that I think balls are sweet or anything. Is this our new ship? Is this our Samuel? Is she our Samuel? I mean, I already know the answer. I'm just saying this for people who haven't played the game. And the answer to that question is yes, she's our new Samuel. She's also a character from something we've done, but I'm not going to discuss what that is yet. What? You lady, are you not going to let me get into it until afterwards? Because otherwise I'll just start the mission now. If we can't actually get into the game yet. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing to do yet, so I'm just gonna... Alright, cool. Alright, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah. Yes, I'm
Let's
ready.
set out for Karnaca.
Alright, let's go. Oh, merciful didn't kill anyone. That's never gonna happen in this game, by the way. The merciful, the not killing anybody, that's never gonna happen. So, civilians killed 0, hostiles killed 4. Alarms, bodies detected 14, detections 25. So I am not a ghost. In this game, let me tell you right now, it's never going to be merciful where you don't kill anyone, and it's never going to be a ghost. Never going to happen. Just saying. Not on these. Coins, I got 832 out of 1,490. I got 1 out of 2 paintings. So that's good. And I got special actions, freedom of the press, protected the printer of the Dunwall Courier newspaper from Duke Bell's agents. Coin of the round. Took what gold you could carry from the Dunwall Tower safe room emergency reserves. the Ramsey fortune. Locked Mortimer Ramsey in the safe room with a fortune in gold and a month's worth of food and water. Let's get into it. By the way, Karnaca looks a lot different from Dunwall, because Dunwall's all like blue and dark, but in Karnaca everything's bright and more colorful because it's, you know, it's in a sunny area. Strange visit. Something feels odd. Find out what is going on. Oh, the Outsider. The only thing I really disliked about this game, like the only thing, was that
Megan's ship feels odd.
they changed the voice actor for the Outsider because he couldn't come back. Now the guy who does the voice for the Outsider is Penguin on Gotham and was on a couple episodes of The Walking Dead. But and he does an okay job. It's not the same as the guy from the first one, so I don't like it as much. But other than that, it's good. What is going on? Oh.
What is this place? Where am I?
I see that. Oh, sorry, Allah. The Void. The Void looks a lot darker these days. I remember it being a lot bluer. And not so,
something moving closer.
Scary.
Watching.
Not really scary, but it's kinda...
Empress Emily Caldwin. I am a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give it back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty?
Whoa.
And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood? I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
See, here's the thing. In the first game, you did not have a choice in whether or not you get the powers. You just did. In this game, you have a choice. So, I have this game on easy for the sake of Let's Play reasons, but I usually play on medium. But imagine playing this on hard, and you can also reject the offer and have no powers. You're basically making it ultra hard mode, because you have to go through the whole game without powers. I'm of course going to take the powers, because powers are cool. But you could try to play the whole game in this game without powers, and that's crazy. But, yeah, so, I wouldn't try that, because that'd just be impossible. Plus, it's just fun to use powers. But, you have that option, and it's just insane. Anyway, let's accept his gracious offer.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true.
I have Far Reach. This is not exactly the same as Blink. Because with Blink, you just teleported. With this, it like pulls you. So whereas in the first game, if I used Blink on an enemy, they'd be like, where did he go? Where did he go? Because they wouldn't be able to see where I went because I would have just teleported away. It was like I just disappeared. But in this game, when I use it, I can't use it to get away from enemy, and I mean I can use it to get away from enemies, but they'll see where I go because they'll see the long like. You'll see. Alright. Sorry, I'll stop explaining. I'll let you see. Alright. There we go. Whoa, what? What?
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
Oh, poor Corvo. I'm so sorry, dude.
What is that? It feels familiar.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
This is the same heart that Corvo was holding because that was, you know, his wife.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should.
I don't need to lock it. So anyway.
For thousands of years, few have seen this place. 3 were empresses. There's a strange power in this place.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
I will never walk in the sun again. I know now. The one who took my life walks the world still, but he has withdrawn.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fun and sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
He just doesn't have the same, like, confident sounding, like, cool sounding voice that, you know, the guy from the first game did. So it's a little weird hearing it. I'm gonna have to get used to it again, but I like the first guy so much better. The voice actor. Not that this guy does a bad job. He does a fine job. Just isn't the first guy. It's all... Oh. Meet with Megan Foster and discuss a plan of action before taking the skiff to Karnaca.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices.
Man, I love the music of this game.
Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke make me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
I mean, you can play as Corvo in this game, but this just makes so much more sense to me to play as Emily after the first game, because you already had the story with you know, Corvo. He saved her. Now it's time for Emily to step up. It just makes sense to me more than playing as Corvo does. And I know I have the option, but I don't think I'm ever going to play as Corvo personally. I don't want to. I feel like this makes the most common sense for the story to progress. Letter from Emily. I am Emily. What? By now you oh, have I not sent it to him yet, maybe? By now you must have heard about the coup in Dunwall. Don't worry. I'm safe. Hiding far away with friends. I implore you, don't try anything reckless, and don't go back to Gristal. Stay in Morley. There's nothing you can do against Delilah. I can't say I have a solid plan yet, but you know how well I improvise in desperate situations. Remember the time I kept a straight face during the watch officer's report? All the while sitting at my desk without pants? If I survive that, I'll get through all this. For now, I need to stay hidden and act alone. Trust me, we'll see each other again. I promise. Travelogue. Alright. We're starting a new year. Maybe 1852. Okay, so in this alternate universe, it's 1852. But he said something about Soda, one of the soldiers, whatever. Maybe I heard him wrong. Maybe 1852 will be less boring than 1851. I can't wait for Wyman to get back to Dunwall. We'll go to the abandoned mansion I discovered the other night at the edge of Rudshore. Maybe I'll have time to turn it into a scary haunted house beforehand, using sheets and hiding an old audiograph upstairs. Wyman would love that. We'll get spooked and hold hands, screaming and laughing. Come on, Emily. You promised to be more serious and to listen at court. And you're already planning your next escape. Start this diary again. Proposals for a new decree on whale oil rationing and distributions. Blank, blank, blank. The time of years again. The anniversary of Mother's death. There's no... It's all security protocols. Guest lists. It's all impossible to slip out at night. I feel like a caged bird. They've already got me memorizing this year's speech. It's endless. Would it be so terrible if I just said, I remember what I remember about her? That wink she gave me, even as she was scolding me after I was caught climbing the statue of my grandfather. The sound of her footsteps as she paced at night. The time we shared a cabin on a boat trip to Dristal. Or the time she agreed to let Corvo teach me to fish, but then had to pull a hook from my arm. Now that would be a speech. Dishonored. My father is lost, turned to stone by Delilah. These words don't even seem real. Witchcraft, something I never would have believed possible, but now I have to believe in it, so I can believe that it can be undone. Delilah claims to be my aunt, the rightful heir. Truth or lies? All I know is that she used magic to take my throne, aided by that weasel Duke Abel. They must have been working on their plans for years, buying this loyalty or promise. Even Ramsey, captain of City Watch, planting in everyone's mind the idea of my father and I could be responsible for these monstrous killings, that one of us or both of us were the Crown Killers. I'm not in a trusting mood, but Megan Foster says she knows Anton Sokolov, our old royal physician, and she helped me escape the coop. So she's all I have right now. We're sailing for Serkonos. My Dunwall, my home, is no longer safe for me. But I never really was safe. I never really will be. The sooner I get that through my skull, the better. The Void. This time it wasn't a dream. I've read about the Void and the Outsider, imagined them. Now I've seen these wonders for myself. Strange doesn't even begin to cover it. The Outsider has terrible eyes, black on black. He offered me something. I know these gifts come with a price, but how could I refuse? This power might give me the edge I need to defeat Delilah and Duke Abel. I'll worry about paying the cost later. And what price will I pay for his other gift? My mother's beloved voice? Trapped in a strange contraption? It's both comforting and chilling to be able to talk to her again. And yet, it's not entirely the person I knew anymore. The thing, the heart, it's there and not there. I have to focus in a new way to even see it. We've arrived at the southernmost tip of the Empire. Strange fragrance all around. Salt, fish, spice. I don't know how to blend in here. I don't know what to eat or where to go, but this is where my father was born, so part of me belongs here too. And these are my people. Or they were, until my throne was stolen by Delilah. I'm coming for you, Delilah, with my new powers. All I need now is a plan. Yeah, the only person I'm going to try to kill in this game, for sure, is Delilah. Because she's too dangerous to be kept alive. She's too dangerous. So I'm going to kill her. I have no quarrel killing her either. So. Alright, cool. Fishy back into it. Sorry about all that reading, but you know me, I love to read, so if you don't like it, you can screw off. Ooh, crossbow. It's not what you're used to, living in a palace, but this is all the coin I could scrape us. Anton and I operated on a tight budget, and guess what? Now you do too. If it's not beneath you, pick up whatever valuables you find along your way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coop. Hidden all over the city, there are underground black market shops. Look for a symbol depicting two hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs. They'll guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it could make the difference against the Duke's military. Sokolov was working on the crossbow as a gift for you. If you need it modified, those shops can help you with that as well. Make it. Alright, that's not that important. I just locked. I want to be able to take stuff.
Must be cursed. Daft old man, this is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say.
Hey look, toilet. Leave the seat down when you're done. 1, 2, petty's coming for you. 3, 4, better. I actually don't care about these notes, so I only pick the notes that are important. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, grab glue stuff, 6. Before I go there, let me explore. Oh, look at that beautiful city. Oh, this game is gorgeous.
The jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
I also love that the main character is voice acting now. Look at this city. Look at the sky. Look at this. This place is beautiful. Okay, water effects. But this world, this is my home. It's beautiful. I love it. They even have the wind things now? Man, this world has progressed in 15 years. A lot. 15 years does wonders, apparently. Oh, whoa. Sorry. I just love looking at this world, I'm sorry. Woo. Hey, I did it. Alright,
Dunwall seems so far away. I'll come
actually,
back soon, Father.
I don't think I've actually been able to see a map of this. So let's see a map of this world. Okay. So we got Tivia, and that has Pratum, Euro, Samara, Debokova, Tamarak, and Colton. So just remember. So if we're reading notes and you see the story, this is the section of the world that they're living in. And in Morley, that's where our like butler guy Wyman or whatever it is. That's Winning Dome, Aaron. And this is Gristal, which has Redmore, Bulleton, Old Lampro, Driscoll, which I think is where that's where our tower is. So these are, or no, it's not, never mind. These are the different, like, sections of, you know, this is the world that we live in, basically. It looks pretty small in comparison to our world, but we have Bolton, Potterstood, and then Dunwall, right here. It's where we are. And then we're at Serkonos now, so, I always wanted to know, like, where all that, you know, happens. So, yeah, now you know the geography for this place, so that's good. Now let's go talk to her, and we'll probably call this a video. So, before we get to Serkonos.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Okay. Oh, well, it's bright. Today is a beautiful day. Oh, is this actually open? Oh, it is. Well, today is a beautiful day, sir lady. On the effects of the winds on the Karnakian landmass and resulting economic positions, whale oil, liquid power. How astonishing that within these beasts, inside the oil harvested along with their flesh, was enough power to see the Isles through these tumultuous years, and it all seemed limitless. But now the lights begin to dim. Our fisher folk say the great beasts are increasingly rare. Not all places will suffer this loss equally, fellow natural philosophers. Karnaca here has a unique feature, the cleft in Chindidari Peak, through which the winds are channeled and amplified. As what oil begins to run short, with the cost of finding the remaining leviathans escalating beyond the worth of the oil itself, Karnaca will find itself ascendant among the Isles. Alright, cool. I wrote that.
We've been en route for 2 weeks.
Have we?
I hope Sokolov is alright. Wherever he is.
I hope he is too. This chapter will focus on Editha Abel, Steward of Cholera. With sword in hand, she swept the marches of raiders, sacrificing her life for Serkonos. We will provide newly uncovered insights into the exploits of Robinson Zabel, who built the ornate wooden bridges of Suganato. Follow along as the maps out the expansions occurring under the Abels, though which trade routes on the other isles were established, bringing riches to nation-states even as waves of settlers continue to join Serkonos from Morley. The Abels balanced growth against Serkonian culture. As in later chapters we will detail the time of Theondas Abel, true son of Serkonos, brave and benevolent, united the East and West as no other before him. Even the rowdy people of Bastilion swore loyalty to him. One isle, one Serkonos, united under House Abel. Lastly, we will settle on Luca Abel, who rules today, partaking in feast and memorance of all kinds, bringing joy to our fair isle. Yeah, you mean the guy who helped.
Why is this here? It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station. Sokolov seems so much older now. So, the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect. Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father, and said Theodanis was a good man. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world.
Yes, she does. We have about 8 minutes left, so is there anything else interesting in here? Ooh, I like crossbow bolts. I believe this is Sokolov's room. It's not in here though at the moment. I don't trust that. Yeah, I don't like that, so I'm not gonna trust that. So we're probably going to finish the notes today, and then we'll start the briefing in the next episode, and then get right into the like action of the game. So, why can't an old man enjoy his last years in a warmer climate, with good wines and spicy foods, without stumbling into another nest of aristocratic vipers, eager to coil around the heart of this empire? As I've learned more each week for months now, I've found my mind turning over the movements beneath the surface here. In Karnaca, Duke Luca Abel in some inner circle that even seems to include Captain Mortimer Ramsey of the Dunwall City Watch, a betrayal that boggles the mind. How many others are involved? They aim their venom at our dear Empress, young Emily. That much is certain, but when will they strike, and how? Do I dare spend another month gathering stray bits of esoteric information? Linking it together with what we already know? Can we even afford another week? Or should Megan and I set up for Bristol tonight, taking this leaky tube up through the canal? Corvo will not hesitate. He will act as soon as I hand over what I know. And if I'm too hasty, it might be his undoing. Coming home to his natives, Serkonos without some critical piece of knowledge about this affair. And then there's the Crown Killer to worry about. If that fiend is part of Duke Abel's schemes, as I suspect, how long until the dreadful whale catches the Duke's eye? Interesting. Right, so, I've wondered whether I've had another book in me. The Bloodfly Epidemic, coupled with basic information on life cycle and behavior, might make an excellent project for this old natural philosopher. Bloodflies are exotic insects, unlike anything else found in Serkonos. I suspect they originated on the Pandician continent. In groups of 3 or fewer, they are harmless. Individuals won't attack, leading me to speculate that each emits a scent that has a collective effect on a larger number of bloodflies. Bloodflies are attracted to rapid movement and sound. Their nests can be broken apart, scattering the swarms, and in particular the nests are quite susceptible to fire. The insects require fresh corpses to lay their eggs, which hatch in breath. taking fashions after a very short time. More corpses in a Zirconian city, say during a crisis of plague, mean more blood flies. Interestingly, in the last part of a blood fly's life cycle, they calm a great deal. Leaving the swarm, they molt, causing the wings to drop dead. Afterwards, each blood fly lives a solitary existence. Very odd. Blood flies are largely restricted to south, preferring warmer climates, like certain aging natural philosophers. So, they're kind of just like the rats that used to be at Dunwall. They're a big problem in Zirconos, but like I said before, the canon ending is always the good ending for these games, so the rats are gone in Dunwall now. Or they're still rats, but they don't have the plague anymore. Like, people aren't getting the plague anymore, so that's not a problem. But this is being a problem. And after this book, I'm gonna go head right next to her and then end the stream. And yeah, we'll be done for today. Or with this live stream, I mean. A colleague of mine owns a stunning map of the gnome world. Adorned with curlicers and sea beasts, it has a cherished spot over her mantle. She paid handsomely for it, and was so bristled when I enumerated the various errors, chief among them. Of course, the size and placement of the Bedisian continent. Oh, how cartographers are loath to show how small and distant our empire really is compared to that giant landmass. As if Pendicia were but a few days' journey from Erin. Every veteran ship captain knows that it takes months to reach those shores. I had no doubt that Pendicia was rich in resources, but a place must be understood if we've ever hoped to exploit its myriad treasures. These are my thoughts as I agreed to join the ill-fated expedition. And so it was on the 3rd day of the month of Earth, under calm, grey skies, the great sea vessel Antonio Aquilia set sail with captain, crew, researchers, and myself. 38 of us total, for what would be the most terrifying and spiritually draining experience of my life. Alrighty. Alright, so next episode, we're going to do a big debriefing with Megan here. Then we will get into the actual city of Zirconos. So I hope you guys are excited for that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Sharing helps out a ton. Don't forget to subscribe. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay awesome. And I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I have a lot of fun playing this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I just love playing video games. It's fun. It's great. It's grand. And I'm happy I get to actually have people that watch. At least sometimes. Sometimes people don't, but it's nice to know people want to watch. So, it's always fun. Anyway, we'll see you all next time. Have a fabulous day. Alrighty. Goodbye.